Okay, we're back. Every time I go, I just let it train athletics while I'm gone. What were we doing? Bravil. 8 a.m. so I can talk to everyone. Found dagger so I can grind. And I went and got me another mean bean, even though I already had one today. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Gilgondrin, Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? My neighbor, Droshanji, is worried. He's seen creatures around the house lately. Why don't you talk to Droshanji? See if you can help. I understand Tadros Hellas has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild. Take care.
We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
Go ahead, please.
John Pierre Lemons.
You hear any word about Kudai's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand. Kudai is a member of Bravil's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself.
Kid Kudai.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman. Brokil Groshatter, Lord High Warden of the Taps. Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over, and over again. It's a terrible responsibility, being Bravil's first citizen of the ale tub, but I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc. Varan Vamori can be really charming. Of course, there's something a bit odd about him as well. Be seeing you.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nillowin. What can I get you? What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work. Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lothasa. No wonder her ghost haunts that place. Take care.
Fighters. Let's see who's in here.
Nazi, your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine. I offer training in the martial arts of hand-to-hand fighting. The Fighters Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony of the martial arts. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky.
Well, that is spooky.
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondrin at Silverhome on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Knowledge is power. Take care.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbon?
Yeah, you're saying like she did.
You see? You...
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hella, smith of the Bravil Fighters Guild chapter and trainer for armorers. There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear. I don't think that Gilgandril really wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when he's there. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. Farewell.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Versan, is beside herself with grief. Yeah. Versan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Take care. Hi there.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have let a...
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hooray! Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Droshanji? Who is this?
Droshanji greets you. His work is the castle grounds, Grand Gardens Green. Droshanji also is advanced trainer in security.
You know what? I'll take that.
Bravil is perhaps not so nice, but Bravil Castle and Castle Gardens, they are jewels, are they not? I saw Kudai moping around outside the Mages Guild yesterday. In fact, I could swear she was crying. I hope she finds her missing friend. Let's get to training. I can show you some. I'm willing to teach. Good that you've got Good that you want to get better. Shadow hide you.
New spells! Dude, every time I find a new spell seller, it's like the best feeling in the world.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbon Bay. I overheard someone say... All right. What? Gracious. What a... Sorry. I don't get it. My life is drab. I can't... No, sorry. I don't get it. You're good. Farewell. A pleasure to speak with you. Let's do business.
What if I Magicka? It's not worth it.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I wonder if a ghost is better than an astronaut.
That's just not reasonable. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
That was really disappointing.
What? Bye.
Who are you?
I hope I can help. I'm glad Mars lives here in Bravil. She's an excellent healer. Goodbye.
I'm Vera Leris, captain of the Bravil Guard. The Count used to be a great man, but power and idleness have spoiled him. However, we remain loyal in memory of past kindnesses and to serve Bravil. Keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals. Bye.
Ugly little animals.
Hello. Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. What? You have not eyes to see? The castle, of course, the only challenge worthy of a swift sneaker. Ora Vaso Thralis has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that well. Take care.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. Hans Blacknail, Castle Smith. It's a comfortable post. Gives me plenty of time to offer services to the public. I was with the Count when he was young, and a shining star on the tournament path. I only wish he'd straighten his son out. Gilgundren inherited Silverhome from his parents. I understand he only runs it out of a sense of duty. Goodbye.
Gilgundren, Silverhome on the water has... Have you looked around? Bravil is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverhome is the only decent place in town. Don't know why I stay here. The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, sure as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. You too.
Excuse me, my lady. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grodragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Curden is...
It's my pleasure. Good day.
I'm Uravasa Othralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can help you make different mistakes, at least. Mara guides and protects Bravil. like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems. Varan Vermori really has a silver tongue. What can I interest you in?
Ooh.
Please, go on. Goodbye. Good day. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A pleasure to serve you. Seeing you.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration. I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I miss Blackmarsh, but I shall serve here so long as Mara needs me.
Good.
I am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint. It is my responsibility not to preach, but to live Mara's commands as an example to others. My task is to know and love the people of Bravil as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, you know what a challenge that is. Tadros Hellas teaches smithing at the Fighters Guild. Well, when she has the time.
We'll come back to the Mage's Guild.
I can see you're a kind soul, gentle lady. Lessons of Agnew upon
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Damon, and I have no perfect arrows. I have nothing to say about the Count and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way. Seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Varan Vermori. Take care.
There it is. I figured there would be a nerd raid in here.
How goes?
I'm Brogrum Grogalash, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil book. Gilgondrin inherited Silverhome from his parents. Good day.
I hope I can help.
How are you? Yes. I heard Ita Rien is talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable. Be seeing you.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me. I stay to myself. I've always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without. Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lothasa.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. Bravil perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining, little else. Ura Vasa Othralis has a way with words. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Yeah.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring. Good hunting.
Vegeta.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at
That's how, I don't know her name, but the VA for Goku and
well met.
subs, like, Vegeta!
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't. All right. Don't. Is that not bad? Not bad. Shoot! Don't waste your flattery on me. Not such adventures. You don't. Gracious! What a hero! Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Don't you have something to find? Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Time's wasted. He's safe for now.
Is this pleasure or business? Other Bravil trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drajanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. Head to Leowin and find Jabari. He's the one you want to talk to about light armor training. I think all Bogram Grogalish cares about is the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He really puts everything into it. Speak with Jabari at... Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. My services are reserved for more important members of the Thieves' Guild. You can always use On Guard in Bruma. Shadow hide you.
Yeah, sorry. Seeing two nerd root made me think there might be more.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I should... yeah.
Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then. Really? It just so happens there's a modest shack overlooking the canal.
It's gonna be like 40,000.
It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
Hell yeah.
Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a squalid little shack, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilowin at the Fair Deal and get some furnishings. Or you could always eat off the floor. Doesn't matter to me.
Fucking bitch.
Yes, Count of Bravil. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed. Farewell.
Wham! I never even think of that. This is so goofy. I can make it. You can't do this to me. I'm right there. Who lives above me? Hell yeah. I mean, like, I'll never use it because it's, like, so far away from any fast travel point, but it is nice.
She's quite skilled at creating.
A pleasure to speak with you. For you, of course. Let's do business.
Apprentice 90. We can probably get away with, like, what, 75?
Come back and see me again. Take care.
Light armor training. Let's finish up Cotton Hunt now.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
How about you? I've been better. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. It's always a pleasure to hear Urvasa Orthrela speak at the chapel. She has a real way with words. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of the shadow. What?
Alright, I am like burning up in here. I am going to go turn the air on. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the X. Ugh, it's so hard to do that on controller. I'm getting used to it though. It's happening faster and faster each time. Improve, adapt, overcome. There's got to be a nerd out here, right? You know what? I don't feel like swimming. Dude, Skyrim players are fucking pissed right now. Imagine having to get fucking special boots from a DLC to be able to do that. Absolute peasants. I don't see nerd root. There might not be any here. Ah! But it does grow underwater, so I guess I do have to look under the water, but I don't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. Alright, let's go inside. There he is.
Oh no. It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
I know a little something about fighting.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
I wish you could save him. I mean, I guess spoilers, but you can't save him. I like that, in case you get tricked at like a low level and you don't have any equipment, they give you a bunch of stuff. Yo. Let's go.
Whoa!
Charge it. Okay, we're fully charged. Get goofed on. What does a Daedric short sword look like? It looks kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need a different key. Oh! Good thing I came down here. Jesus, I'm so fast. This is just gonna get like ridiculous before we when we finally max out speed. You're supposed to make it up there.
I don't trust Kurdan. Even if the hunters are beaten, make sure you watch your back. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary.
She was here. She was. What? She was here. She was here a second. She was here a second ago. She would.
I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. Oh, I just didn't make one turn. That's really funny.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. Yeah!
What is it attacking? Oh, another hunter. How far away is that? Let's go see the strange door.
Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die! No, go away. I'm not here.
Alright then. Nope.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
I'm not gonna get sucked in, am I? I really don't want to go there right now. The only problem is I don't think you can leave until a certain point in the quest line. So I don't want to go in yet. Okay, so we have to wait for the Forlorn Watchman, and the other ones are all there, going somewhere else. Okay. We can't buy skooma? That's a shame.
Can I help you?
Good day.
It'll be here. Not like that much faster. I guess it was kind of a waste.
I fear grave tidings. Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, This could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
You look like a bright one. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Niben. Solemn and bitter as the grave. I don't think that Gilgondran really wants to run. Let's get to training. Shadow High.
Who are you?
Well met. Bravil is an important trade centre and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armour if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild. Take care. Good day. It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. Good day.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. Bravil, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the position of Archmage. You see? A pleasure to speak with you. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. I'm afraid I'm not very social, so I really don't know very much about the people here. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. Goodbye.
What brings you to me today, friend? The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Hurry up. Go faster. Go faster. You know what? I might as if she's gonna walk like this, I better train. If I go ahead of her, will she still follow me? No. Okay. Damn. Where are we? Is this another guild place, or is it Henantir's house? Oh, it's his house.
Well, as you can see, Henantir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind.
Oh my god.
Henantir created the amulet to...
Dude, I'm getting an emergency alert on my phone for flooding. Doesn't look to be raining right now, at least. That's scary.
I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Don't take this socially lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, do I have to equip the thing? The Dream World Amulet. Yeah, we gotta equip it. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, let's go. I've entered Henantir's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked, except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. Yeah.
My word, you startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
That's making me cringe. I've located the element of courage. This must be one of the things that Henanter misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henanter's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit?
Oh. I don't like the way the perception test looks. That's definitely the combat one. So, let's do patience. Oh. Man. This is gonna actually make me have to think. Or not. Okay, if you just have enough health, you can just brute force it.
We must get out of this.
I don't like how that one looks. So fine. Let's do this one. Perceive. No.
We must get out of this place.
Is there any healing we can do here? Can we sleep? Can't sleep when you're in a dream. Fuck off. Apple? No, those restore fatigue. Damn. There we go. Shots for 80 damage. That's way better than the fucking dagger. Alright. No. Oh, I guess magical damage isn't the same thing as real damage. What? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck off. I should bring all 4 elements to Hanantir and try to restore his sanity.
I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Farewell, friend.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
What are you talking? I just earned it.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. I do hope our path...
Oh, it's not in there. Oh well.
Let's cross again.
Oh, what's up with that? That's weird.
Are you ready to earn the... It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you have what you need to help. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Well then.
always get a fair deal here. I don't think that Gilgandril... Please, go on. Take care. I hope I can help. Have a look around. You won't find... That's just not reasonable. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold.
Daedric longsword. Still weaker than Umbra.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good, fine transaction. Let's see.
Charm 30 points. Okay, I'll keep that. Because that's stronger than what I can do with my charm.
That's more than I do. That seems a fair price. Thank you.
What does Fortify Health do? 30 points. That's just nothing right now.
You too.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Who's this guy?
Water recently.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aliens. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. Things in the guild have been different.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible people.
Yes? I hope I can help.
Oh, you can buy stuff from all of them. It was just because they were asleep. You
Can I
have
interest you in some of my wares?
Alluring Gaze. 12 points. Beguile and Touch. Enemies explode. Enthralling Presence. 24 points. Illuminate. Inspiration. Moonlight. What's it called? It's 24 points.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take your time. Let's get to training. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Please. You too. I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
Novice 100 is 85.
Thank you for... Hi there. Well met. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Always keep your magical equipment charged. What can I interest you in?
Chameleon, 25%. Debilitate. Oh, paralyze. Invisibility. Even better invisibility. Silence. Shroud Walk is 15%, so any chameleon is better. And 35 seconds.
A pleasure to speak with you. Certainly. Good day. I hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Get that staff back, associate.
Well met. Let's do business. Knowledge is the key to success in... For you, of course. Be seeing you. I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Apprentice 100, so like we should try 80, right? That's good.
I can't afford to do that. A pleasure. Good day.
Greetings, wizard.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial... Welcome. Please, don't be...
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Sorry about that. I thought someone was breaking into my apartment. I feel like a super irrational phobia of home invasion. Sorry about that. Must have been a background noise in the game, but it sounded like my door opening.
I hope I can help.
Well met, guildmate. So good to see you again.
What's
Farewell.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures. Well met.
A
Goodbye.
pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to...
Okay, she just doesn't have
Take
anything
it.
to sell.
Disgusting.
Can we cast any of those better chameleons? Shard walk is 15%. Or no, what am I thinking? It's 35 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, so I wasted that. Bound Dagger is definitely the fastest. The one I can cast the most of. But it would probably be faster just to do like Ghost or something, right? Yeah. Bro got the Ancestor Guardian. Okay. Is there anything else I can do in here before I go back to the Imperial City? Leywin, Bond Watch Camp at 8 on the shore during the day. Leywin. Past Leywin. I wonder what time it'll be by the time I get there. Oh, hell yeah, I might be able to make it back.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lathasa. I'm listening.
I can't really tell what these mean in the dark. I'm gonna assume...
Don't be silly. That's enough. Where'd you get that? Oh, that's a bit... I can't... That works for me. As much as I...
Yeah?
Be seen.
What about when you get a taste of... 24 points and 20... So it's the same one, but it's in a range. Oh. For... What was it, Rapture? Cool. Very cool.
How are you?
What about when I hit you with the BAM?
Good day. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
I'm Erisare Aranim. Saurus is my husband. My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish, caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere. Take care.
Yulin Athram, of the Krakenmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. You too.
Perhaps I should watch him for a bit and see what he does. Can I talk to him? Nope. It's like Temple Run. Hang on a sec, I gotta take some text. You good, slime? Like, where you going? Why do you show up there if you're going to walk all the way over here? Why not just show up where you're going to end up so that people don't have to, like, do this? Like, maybe more people would help you. It's your fault you're a ghost, you dumbass. Alright. It's much faster to do bound thing. It's just so annoying. But it's like, infinitely faster than this.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely.
Oh my fucking god.
For me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
Can I soul trap my own skeletons? Bruh, are you for real? That's actually insane. That means that you should never, ever, ever, ever soul trap anything. Wait, what? That's insane. That's hilarious. Okay, I will be back in like 10 seconds. Not 10, it was too short. But I'll be back in a bit. Going to go use the restroom, so I'll just leave it running. I love that stare he's giving me. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? It'll have to be there for tonight. My dog wants out anyways, and I don't have much time left, so that's that. It was fun, though. Bye.